Goldstein and Riley O'Brien will do battle. So we're underway, under the roof here at Marvel.
It's out in a one-on-one. McAdam takes after it. Hayden's got the match-up on him. Wheels around into trouble. Into Tex. Gone. Walker will have the first set on shot on goal this afternoon. The visitors. That beautiful right boot. Straight as an arrow. Tex has got 18 for the year. More importantly, the Crows have got the first.
Lazaro, as we heard David Noble say, will spend a lot more time on the wing today. Hayden through the corridor, missed the kick. Turnover. Hamill finds McAdam. Has Frampton deep if he wants to go to him, or he can go to Tex again. Oh, Tex is on fire already. And he's such a sweet kick of the football. Lays back on it, sneaks it home. He's got two already.
1 goal for this year for Murphy. Like that 1 goal. Still the mark right on the line by the big man Riley O'Brien, and he just casually soccers it through.
Last couple of seasons, but that doesn't include Ben Mackay and Todd Goldstein. You've got to get that through. That's got to be rushed. Fantastic play from Riley O'Brien to put himself in that position. But that's just unacceptable at AFL level.
Pectoral muscle, so they'll be assessing him in the rooms. An early expectation is Cam Zurhaar will be ruled out for the game. Young doing a warm-up on the sideline.
Schonberg to Fogarty on a long lead. Started in the centre bounce.
Established his spot.
One thing he does do well is kick the football beautifully. It's a tough kick from here.
Oh.
But if anyone can kick it, it can be this young man. What a wonderful finish.
That's what he looks at. Further down the ground, McHenry, it sits for him. He could have given it off to Seedsman. He drew the defender. Seedsman missed from here a few moments ago, but this is an open goal square beckoning. And they skip out to a 19-point lead just before quarter time.
Players, probably not ideal, kicking long to Powell, and Adelaide will win the ball back. Mark taken by Rowe. Frampton's in the goal square. Darcy Fogarty leads up short, and that's just the difference there. Players presenting leading up at the kicker.
Yeah.
So Darcy Fogarty, first game of the season, kicked a beauty from a tougher position than this in the first quarter. Can he kick his second? Oh, he's a wonderful finisher, Darcy Fogarty. There is the class. He's got his second, and the Crows get their first for the quarter.
That hurt. Smith goes to the pocket again. This time he bombs it, looking for Frampton, who took off after it. And he'll be paid the mark. To him. Backing back there for the Kangaroos for the Crows rather, was Berry, and Berry fires up. Couldn't take the mark. Great effort, Berry. Gives it over to Murphy. It'll be a free kick coming back to Berry.
Adelaide, downfield. Your free kick, Lockie Murphy.
Good work from Berry.
So he's going to have to step around and really pull something out here, Lockie Murphy. It's a stroke of genius.
First goal's huge. You've got to keep the emotion of the crowd involved with your Kangaroos.
And that doesn't help Kingy. Frampton handballs off to Smith. He is a thumping kick from right on 50. He's going to go to the goal line, McAdam. Shane McAdam buries it from a few metres out.
That's it. Crows have been good enough to stop them.
Just the 14 disposals for Cunnington, and again Duday stood in front, took another intercept mark, and again working harder at the moment, Adelaide. Can the Kangas force the turnover? Davies Uniacke, Powell. They just seem a little bit flat at the moment, the Kangaroos. And it'll be Adelaide. Scholl on his opposite. Geez, a beautiful kick on both sides of the body. That was an absolute pearler to James Rowe, who's been cramping most of this fourth quarter. Here they ranked 16th in the comp. This is an important kick. Skips in. Starts it at the right post. Will it sneak in? It will. Jimmy Rowe's got it. The Crows have kicked the first two of this final quarter.
Rowe's thumping kick. He monstered that kick inside 50. McHenry to Seedsman, who spun into trouble. Hall with the tackle. Does it sit here Scholl. He's in the pocket. He dribbles it through. And the Adelaide Crows keep the Roos at arm's length.
Defended pretty well. It looked like it was thrown out from McHenry. Again to Seedsman. Scholl been really good in this last quarter. He can't do it again, can he? Across the face. Geez, he's having some sort of game, Kingy. Keys, short to Rowe, not 15, stepped around Zeeble pretty easily. Schonberg, they've got all the running now, the Crows, and it's a beautiful pass to Fogarty. And this is where he's so good, Jason. We'll get a good look at it. For a man of his quality, this should be bread and butter. It certainly is. Look at that, straight through the middle. And Adelaide are out to a handy 22-point lead.
There's nothing of him. He's so slight. As they send it to half forward over the head of O'Brien. Berry takes off after it. Oh, he's led out in front of McAdam. And a chance for his second of the afternoon. And now the Crows' confidence is starting to well and truly flow. To McPherson, streaming across the midfield out to a one-on-one. Walker, B. Mackay. Walker, good second effort. Wheels around, charging out is McCabbin in the pocket.
Arm chop.
And he'll have a free kick. And a chance for Shane McCadden to kick his third goal in this final term. He's had an impact in every game he's played. And that is his third goal in the final term.
All getting to work in this final quarter. Rolled the sleeves up. And they've jumped on the back of Rory Laird, who rolled the sleeves up right from the start of the game. McAdam, full of confidence, flies. Tex Walker with a little party trick. Down to Schoenberg. And they wrap it up with a big win.
Now is that
been the best man on the ground, Rory Laird.
Yep.
Disposal number 31, 11 clearances. Goes to Seedsman. Can they get one more? And that was a bit too easy.
Is that?
So Schoenberg for 2 in a minute. He's got another one. And they've piled on another big score, the Crows.
It's at three-quarter time. Crows have well and truly run away with this one.
They've been good. Nothing against the Crows.